Alright. Am I live? Question number 1. Light is green. All is good. I presume I'm doing alright, but let's bring that a tad bit closer. Otherwise, I'll just go ahead and get started. Hello there, everyone. Daedric Diamond here, and welcome to another session of Ship Game. But as you can see, I'm playing the Federation for the moment. Now that begs the question, why? Well, you might have noticed, or you might have not. Either way, I am putting up a vote. Because as much as I could do the whole usual play as the Romulans and continue taking over the galaxy, I thought to myself, taking one good look at the map, yeah, the whole map is turning green, though be it rather slowly, but I am pretty much dominating at this point, and I feel if I were to continue as is, I'm pretty much just gonna roll over everyone. Of course, except for the fact when there's still those, missions where they throw everything they've got, pretty much, or they multiply the ships. Otherwise, aside from that, I figured I'd do something a little different. I put up a little, a poll, where you can vote. I can continue that conquest, or, I may have been saying this on the previous stream, so if I haven't, I may play as the Hydrans instead, and start a whole new campaign. Otherwise, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna let this poll go for a few moments. So, I can see votes have happened. It's tied, 50-50. When I first started, play as the Hydrans instead seemed to have been the thing to do, and now I'm in a chaotic vote. But that's fine, because this gives me a moment to undo the chaos. So I'm gonna let people show up and make their decision. Meanwhile, I'm gonna put myself with a challenge. Hello, I'm back from bounty hunting. I don't know what this is, so I just picked randomly. Chaos now. But yeah, I did drop in, Panda. And, to answer a few things if I hadn't, Uno sounds fine. I didn't know you were gonna do GTA. If you guys had waited a bit longer, I might have had a stream prepped, but you were already started, so I just was like, well, it feels a little late for that now. But yeah, whatever you guys decide to do, I could do GTA 5. Last time was fun. Uno is fine too. I'm open to ideas, Panda. Okay. I gotta remember, I am not playing the Romulans. I'm so used to just being able to go point blank and fire a plasma torpedo and call it day. So I might actually have to be strategical this time instead of just bomb rushing every fight like I have been. I wasn't planning on GTA, but Mirror insisted. If you don't want to, then that's totally fine. Oh, the Lyrans have... Okay, so they're like the Romulans in that sense. They have, like, the smaller fighter like that, or the bigger fighter vessels, but they're only singular. And this one pooped out 2 of them, so... Let's go ahead, fire those.
They're taking hull damage.
Alright. So... that hurts them. Ow. Okay, no. That's gonna get them within range of the more vulnerable. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. What do you guys have anyway? Oh. Ah, ha, 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 ha. The problem is now Mike is expecting to do GTA tomorrow. I mean, we don't have to do GTA. You can tell him that we've had a change of plans. Alright, what do I have? I have shuttles, which will do absolutely nothing. Ow, 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 ow.
Rear shield collapsed.
Okay. Okay. Was not expecting the Lyrans to have that kind of fighter, but... Oh god. Oh, oh, let me turn around, let me turn around, let me turn around. Before you decide to unleash hell upon me.
Aft port shield collapsed.
Ow!
Casualties being reported. Several systems are online.
Yup, I am too used to playing the Romulans. I've gotten too used to having plasma torpedoes at my disposal. Also have work tomorrow, so I'll be here for maybe another 30 minutes. Gulf City. The thing is he doesn't have Uno, and he refuses to play 7 Days to Die again. Yeah, and that is sad. That is very sad. That was just, I believe, a misfortune. Okay.
Serious damage across all decks.
Yup, well, this ends horribly.
Releasing mine.
Here. I dare ya. Run into it.
Stabilizing warp core.
Alright, let's see if I can get the ship out. That is now the new plan. Get the ship out. I am not winning this fight.
Stabilizing warp core.
I am not getting this ship out. This Excelsior class is kaput. It is wrecked. He had one bad experience with 7 Days to Die, and even then I gave him a solution. He still doesn't want to play it again because of that experience.
Repairing warp engines.
Big oof there. Big, big oof. Alright. How big is this map? So I noticed that there's 3 votes. Can I get the ship out? Nope. I don't think I am escaping this. Not that I had to worry about this. This is just a skirmish and not a campaign mode, but... God dang. Does it feel bad to have to play as someone who actually has to be tactical with this? I've gotten so used to playing as the Romulans to where all I have to do is just charge a ship and fire all the plasma torpedoes and then they're gone. I will say, if I do end up doing the Hydran campaign, this is definitely going to be
Warp engines.
a change-up. Alright, it is not the matter of victory now, it is just the matter of can I get out of there. Well, crap. I don't have the ability to launch shuttles anymore.
Releasing
Here.
mine.
Get mined. Alright, so... Also, for some reason, the watch time on my channel has been going down, and I wanted to ask if you know how to fix it. Looks like a continuation. Is it a continuation? It is looking like the continuation. Okay. To be fair, I'll give it 7 minutes. I'm probably gonna lose the ship. Oh my god. Just let me blow up! Here. Have another mine. I literally have no ability to move. What is this garbage? Alright, that's it. Where is it?
Initiating self-destruct.
3.
Front shield down. I think we're through.
Oh, you think? Allow me to confirm that with a kaput. Okay, well, I didn't anticipate that. Alright, well. I didn't think the little Lyran shits actually had those. So, let's see. You know who I've never played as? Actually, I haven't done the Gorons yet in this game. But I want to actually check out the ISC. See what they're all about. So let's go ahead. Yup, all that's the same. See what their best is. I keep forgetting, these guys are weird. They have the whole... We have plasma torpedoes in the back because we just do that. Don't ask questions. Alright. Let's see how they fare. Give this another few moments. Unless someone comes in and does a chaotic vote. Which can happen. It can happen. I've had this happen before. I've had the chaotic element show up and be like, ah, I see that there's a decision being made. Excuse me, I'm looking for my drink. Alright, right. Oh, I put it over there. I put it over there. I will BRB. For not too long. When in doubt, get a new drink. Alright. So probably this match. And then, depending upon the vote, I will act as according to the vote. So far, it seems continuation is on the, agenda. So I guess I will likely be conquering the galaxy. Which doesn't bother me. Alright, how do you guys play? Let's overload everything. There's little jerks over there. They destroyed me the last time. Unfortunately for them, this time, I too have the means to unleash fighters. Excuse me as I ready a soda.
Affirmative. We are going in. Target confirmed. Engaging enemy.
Engage them. There we go. Well, now we fire the rear ones.
Moderate damage.
Okay, so I didn't know the anti-missile ones also work on those fighters too.
Multiple internals.
Okay. So, I learned something.
Mine deployed.
There you go. Have a mine. It's good for you. Oh, I have damaged systems.
stabilizing.
Okay. Turn around.
Few more hits.
Yeah, you wrecked me the last time. Now I'm wrecking you! What are these? Plasmatic pulsar device. Okay. I think the Romulans have those too. So let's turn around. Yeah, now it's you on the run. Unfortunately for you. And that was easy. Simple as. Okay. So this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna let the vote go on for a little bit longer. And then once I'm back, I'm going to get the results of the vote. So far, if I last recall, it looks like I'm just continuing as the Romulans. Which is fine with me. Otherwise, I will let people come in and I will let them cast their votes. So, I will be right back. Alright, I return. I'm back. Any new votes? Any new votes at all? No? Alright, well, I think I've had this up for about 30 minutes, so let's go ahead and close the poll. So, it looks like I'll just be continuing. Okay, that doesn't bother me. I guess it's not gonna show the results? Yeah, end. Guess I just gotta do it on the YouTube side. Okay, well... That's that. So, looks like I'm just picking it up. Gotcha. So let's back out of that. And just resume. Because I believe, judging by the thumbnail, the Romulans are pretty much everywhere. But the Federation also is everywhere. I'm thinking these guys are going to be my next intended target of conquest. Presuming I'm not allied with them for whatever reason I might be. So, we're rolling with it. The surprise reversed? No problem.
All hands to
Otherwise, aside from this, there was also a possibility I might have done more Halo Reach chill and chat, but then I've been thinking, Nah, maybe that's gonna be a once-in-a-while thing. Or just chill and chat in general. I do want to make that a thing again. Not sure if I'll make it a Thursday thing, though, so... that is something I'll have to think on. Well, this match is about 1. I'll fire just that one. Fire that one. And the rest go to you. But yeah, tonight kind of was the great debate of what should I do, so I pretty much decided it by a dice roll. As thus the title. There were a few other ideas I had, aside from maybe doing Halo Reach, but then I thought to myself, no, that doesn't sound good for a Monday thing. So, I'm gonna scooch that over. I think that's gonna be a, scout. Really? You know what happens every time I scout? Every time I scout, I destroy the ship. I never really got the point of scouting. Well, unless you're like a small little frigate trying to scout a dreadnought, then that would make sense. Again, given the era when this game came out, it's probably understandable. They didn't account for that. The same way they didn't account for difficulty spikes. But yeah, there has been some brainstorming going on. And I do want to try and get back on schedule. I've, this whole summer, not been following any particular kind of schedule, so... I think I'm gonna be attempting from this point to get back into it. Get back into some kind of organization. Maybe even start planning a little more effectively. Kinda had to confess, a lot's been going on this summer, so... I'm hoping as we hit the fall season, a lot will change. Plans, but will they amount to anything? Is the question. Alright, we got cruiser. Alright, wait, the Purginator? Is that what it said? I don't know. Okay, so frigate, heavy cruiser. So I guess continues the Romulans is 1. Correct. Though, admittedly, playing the Hydrans would have been interesting. And I'd have been starting over again. Which would have made the ship battles probably a lot harder.
I have taken multiple internals.
There that ship goes. But yeah. Definitely looking forward to tomorrow. Whatever it is that we have planned. That is a thing I also want to start doing a little more of. Maybe start getting back into the Tuesday co-op thing. Make Tuesday and Thursday a co-op thing again. Rose blood. You know what? I can tank that. Because I'm pretty much at that point where I can just steamroll everyone. At least I feel I should be able to. There might only be one opponent who I will not steamroll so easily. Maybe two. Maybe two. Stream 1. Yeah, sure. Let's take on that. I think I can win. It's no big deal. It's like doing a heist with a moped. Never diss the power of the moped.
Battle alert.
Alright, so Dreadnought. The Lyrans this time! Okay. I'm so accustomed to my ally being the Klingons. I guess the Klingons wanted a break, and this time the Lyrans are providing the support. Which is... holy shit. How many was there again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd like to get close and help. Alright, -1. Actually, this might not be so bad. I know these guys only have disruptors and missiles, so... Okay, reload that. I must go now, as I previously stated. I have work tomorrow. You have a good one, Panda. Oh shit, I didn't even realize that was damaged. Ow, 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 ow. Jesus. Here.
Light casualties. They are weak, Commander.
Okay, ow. That was not how I thought that'd go down. Okay, fire all that.
They are weak, Commander.
Ow, I don't even know if I can take on that battle station.
Stabilizing warp core.
What does that even have anyway? That's gonna probably be like missiles up the galore. Okay, yup, I knew it. So you're pretty much a missile shooter. Why didn't I think of that? Oh boy. This is going to be glorious. And when I say glorious, I mean... I imagine I'm going to be getting a lot of missiles fired at me.
Stabilizing warp core.
But yes, to put this out there, something will be planned with Panda tomorrow. As for Wednesday, I will likely be taking a break. Or at least just taking that day to focus on other things. And then Thursday will be hopefully the usual thing that I do. If not a co-op thing, it will probably be a chill and chat.
We almost have them.
There we go. Alright, so that's a fighter wrecked. God damn it. That was costly, though. Ow. We're gonna retreat here. We're gonna resupply. Ah, it's doing that thing again. Okay. So, a few ideas have been coming to mind. I might actually do videos again, too. Of indie horror games, potentially. I have been floating that again, as well. Not saying that I don't enjoy streaming, just... I know how indie games sometimes have, copyright stuff in them, and it's just like, Actually... What is the strongest? Okay, I think the PF is the strongest. Okay. I didn't even know what that just happened. Alright, well, anyway, I'm guessing... Nothing here. Okay. What are you? You're regular planet. Okay. I could have done a shipyard assault, but if I know shipyard assaults are usually just my ships and like 9 battleships.
All hands to battle posts.
Holy lag spikes. What is going on? Okay, so Dreadnought. 3 on 3. Okay. Tell me you have the fighters. Ah, no. Oh, it's this thing again. The we shut your engines off thing. That is always so characteristically annoying. You're gonna snipe with those from all the way over there. Ugh. Are those even limited? I wonder. There we go. Just get me close enough. Fire everything. There we go. Perfect. This is why I wait for my stuff to be at max. So it's like one great punch. Be patient. Don't mind me. Alright, there we go. Ah.
Taken multiple
There we go. That is them. Weakened. I do not like these anomalies. Oh my god. Just... fire. There we go. Okay. My god, that anomaly shit always gets to me. Every goddamn time. Every goddamn time. An astounding victory. More like a costly one. Alright, here we go. Go back and... not repair and reload. I guess. Yeah, we'll just do that. Diplomatical delivery. How many of these have I done at this point? Hello, welcome to Daedric's Diplomatical Delivery Service. How may we help you today? So... someone being sent to, effectively, Arrakis. Gotcha. We have... heavy cruiser in front of us, and a frigate. Okay. I know the drill. I've done this so many times. I know the music. It's time to dance. Coco. God damn it. So, we're gonna get rid of you. I will keep doing this until you remember to remove it. Point, I feel like I'm never going to remember to remove it. And even if I did remove it, it would just get re-added. So there. Alright. Alright, that's that. Now, let's go deliver our diplomat. Our diplomat of Uwu. Ow. Dust cloud, dust cloud. Alright, here we go. God damn it, this is just making me more sad now. You're sad from looking at a desert planet? Or you mean the Uwu joke of earlier? There's that feeling that I get when I look at this heap mound of sand and almost crash into the planet. I've been browsing this subreddit called Humans Are Space Orcs, which is an RP subreddit about how humans would interact with alien species. And it just makes me sad that in my lifetime that will never happen. Yeah, there's probably a lot of things that will not happen in some people's lifetimes. But we just do the best we can. Convoy raid. I don't feel like a convoy raid. We're gonna do a planetary assault. Or maybe I can't. I don't have the means to... Hello?
Battle alert.
What are you? Just some random Klingon ship just sitting there. It's also assuming that we don't destroy ourselves first. That's why in RP each is classified as Death World. That sounds defeatist in nature. Alright, well. It's time to dance to the usual tune. That's fine. I gotta say, at least these guys seem to be able to go maximum speed and be able to still use their stuff. Alright, let's get closer. You, no, you. Well, you're Giga gone. Ow. Ow.
Stabilizing warp core.
So that one ship is Giga gone. Now let's slow down.
Repairing warp engines.
Make some repairs. Let my weapons reload. Turn around. Fire. Fire that. That ship is hardcore gone. It ain't coming back. Not even for the sequel. Except it never did. But then again, I guess we won't talk about the third game. Though, the third game's not all bad. It is good. Just makes me wish there was more than just the usual three. The usual three plus the Borg. When I mean the usual three, I mean the Romulans, Klingons, Federation. Alright. Shipyard defense. Nah, that's lame. Who does shipyard defense? Clearly not me. We don't believe on being in the defense. We clearly believe on being on the attack. Because being on the defense is just no good. Alright, anyway. Convoy raid. There was one RP story I found where it's a human exchange student going to a school, in a school of an avian-like creatures. They also had world wars for them. Only 10,000 died in 5 decades in their wars. Then they heard about World War II from the human student, and most of them fainted at the amount ourselves we killed. That's starting to sound more like Starbound. Starbound gives that vibes. When you talk of all the diverse species. Subreddit was inspired from Starbound and Stellaris. Ah. I guess speaking of such games, I have been wanting to do another RimWorld stream. The problem is, I just haven't... I don't want to say that I haven't found mods. I've found too many mods, actually, that I enjoy. It's really hard to get a playthrough that I would actually stick through down. And in the many other times that I have streamed the game, it's been inconsistent scheduling. I actually have really been enjoying RimWorld a lot recently. But I do want to at least make sure I have a list that I'm happy with before I do that game. I could definitely say I've gotten into Morrow Rim, which is just like Morrowind brought to Rim World. Alright, I'm gonna fire all that, because there's no sense in holding on to all that. Because I remember these things are fragile. They're not exactly ships, they're just... Oh yeah, that's gonna fall over. There we go. Easiest convoy raid. Like, there's also some workers' rights dispute stories because some alien species don't need sleep at all, and think us sleeping is either us wanting to get out of work or dying. Well, it's complicated. I mean, some species don't really require sleep, per se. But then I digress. Mission. Scouting mission on a planet. No, forget that. It's over here. Why are they so hell-bent on scouting? Oh, let's just scout the area. No, we are on the offense here. We've no need for that. Let's do another convoy raid. Okay, a convoy raid in a nebula. I am now having regret.
Battle alert.
Okay, maybe not. Okay, well, that sucks. Go here. There's also a lot of language barriers. Even universal idioms will take it literally and either offend or worry delegates from other species. I mean, no one ever said translations are perfect. I mean, heck, even AI doesn't necessarily translate languages perfectly. I know there was an anime that got AI translated. I believe it was called My Friend Nakuton. Haven't seen it, but I've heard it's good. You are moving so fast in the nebula. There. I dare you to dodge that.
They are badly damaged.
Really die damn. Alright. Okay, well, rip. That didn't go anywhere. Which is fine. I don't need it to go anywhere. AI has been used for years for things like Google Translate. It's just that the new hype in AI is making them more accurate. There's still some work that needs to be done. Still definitely some work before we'll have anything like Skynet or Cabal from Command and Conquer, or anything that's really, really capable of deep think. But the technology is indeed getting better. That can't be denied. Alright. Maybe a patrol will do it. Yay, a patrol in a nebula. Let's do it.
All hands to battle posts.
This certainly cannot go wrong. Indubitably cannot go wrong. Okay, there's 3 Federation ships. Maybe this can go wrong. I say maybe. No, then again, it's dreadnoughts, not battleships. Okay. Cool. My turn.
Light damage.
Plasma torpedo, son! Okay. There we go. Mission complete. Plasma torpedo, son! They can really knock the shielding down. And then once the shielding is down, you're pretty much a sitting duck. Alright, well, I controlled that one random little spot. Repairing. I just need to find their home world, take it over. Wash, rinse, and repeat. Like I said, I think I'm pretty much at that point to where now I'm just conquering the galaxy. Of course, that doesn't mean it's always going to be a smooth ride, but at the very least, could make a push. Hello, I see a planet over there. Here we go! This is what I needed earlier. I need a planetary assault. And that's speaking from experience. As a software engineer, AI, what we have now is impressive, but not even 0.00001% of the brain power of a newborn human.
All hands to battle posts.
Okay, so I guess it's just... God damn it. Well, I'm heavily outmatched. That's characteristically frustrating. Well, I don't stand a chance. So let's go ahead. Assume
Firing on your
a
command.
tight formation. Why are you guys going so slow? There's like literally 6 of them. Oh my god. Why are my allies so stupid?
Amber alert.
Oh my god.
All hands to
Why
battle
are you guys
posts.
being so stupid? Oh my god. Balance as always. Balance as always. This game and its whacked balance. Alright. This was why I saved. Just in case. I guess I'll do more convoy raiding. It's reminding me of another RP story where when we joined the galactic community, everyone's scared shitless because of our most advanced tech is weaponry that violates all the war crimes. What can I say? War crimes galore. I mean, if we're gonna go off the whole lore of, I wouldn't call it lore, but if we're gonna go off of, like, Stellaris, may I remind you that there is technology that genocides the entire galaxy. And I'm never going to let that go, despite the fact I like Stellaris. But I just like to remind everyone that, yes, you could literally destroy the whole goddamn galaxy in that game. There we go. That's that. There we go. That's easy. Okay. Fire away.
They are beaten, Commander.
Mission accomplished. Easy as it is. To be honest, I don't understand why there's rules of war to begin with. Like, yeah, the idea is that all of that is inhuman, but war itself is inhuman, so who cares? It's the fact that we should at least try. It's the principle of the matter. Of course, not everyone always listens, but hey, I guess soon enough we'll be deep into drone warfare, and then I guess that thing called honor will just be a relic of the past. Which is kind of depressing to think about. But this is not that kind of stream. I am not going to be sitting here discussing drone warfare or the lack of honor and respect of all that. This is just a simple Star Trek stream. A simple Star Trek stream with a bit of a brainstorm for the future down the road of what to do. Maybe. Let's go ahead. Do all that. Save. Because save after every mission, it can always go wrong. You can see they took all that back rather quickly.
Battle alert.
So, they're behind me. And in front of me. Okay, so Dreadnought, Heavy Cruiser. Okay. I don't know if the monster... Wait, that's not a monster. That's just a light cruiser. Okay, so... this might be doable. I say might. There we go. -1.
Stabilizing warp core.
-1, I think like 4 left. You're just missile ships.
Light damage.
Okay, turn me around. Fire. That's probably destroyed.
They have taken moderate damage.
Yup, called it. Now there's just you and that one.
They are taking hull damage.
And... that was easy. Simple as. There's also multiple RP stories that, when joining the Galactic community, instantly all humans love all the... Okay. Just okay. That's all I have to say. Just like any other story. Just like any other story you can find in, you can find on fan sites and manga sites dedicated to that kind of stuff. Cough, cough. What if there was Wolfgal's Ubu? I'm not saying no, I'm just saying that, okay. That's all it was. It's just a simple okay. Alright. But that was a good payout for that. Alright, I do want to get to their home world at the very least. Do a planetary assault on that. Game is really thinking. Are you kidding me? Alright, time for another episode of Daedric's Diplomatical Delivery Service. On... totally not the Rim world. You know, I have been brainstorming RimWorld, if I hadn't said that before. Definitely have been enjoying the Morrowind mod. That just adds the terrains from Morrowind into RimWorld. I also have been debating actually doing Morrowind. But I do want to wait on that. Same with Skyrim. I have been debating both, but I really do want to wait on a certain something first before I do that. Much like another idea that I've been honestly wanting to do, but once again, it's been the Great Wait. So many plasma torpedoes, they may as well have just turned around. I really want to go to space, but sadly we're currently stuck on this godforsaken rock. I mean... it sounds neat, but I'm sure it would have its drawbacks, too. I don't know. Never really thought on what it would be like to actually space travel. Given the current technology, I know you'd have to be fit in order to be able to go to space. Alright, here we go. It's time for Daedric's Diplomatical Delivery Service. We're going full speed. 100% all in, full speed. With current technology, we can barely get past the moon for manned missions. Yeah, we... oh, I know, I'm not having that happen again. Okay. Make a hard turn here before I accidentally ram the planet and get myself destroyed. Thank you for choosing Daedric Diamond's Diplomat Delivery Service. Please come again. Like, later. Probably one more mission I'm gonna have to do with that. Or at least 10 more. Okay, that's the Nebula. What are you? Are you the homeworld? I'm hoping you are, because I do want to conquer their planet badly. Alright, so let's do 2. Scout. Fine. We will scout. Space Amazon is amazing. More like Space Uber. Yes, when you can send your package into the sky and deliver it that way. It's to form deep scans on the enemy unit, and we must return home with the information. We're far from home. We're not returning with anything. I'm going to do the sensor sweep. I'm going to let it max itself out. Alright, come here. I gotta deep scan you first. Let me scan. Until the game decides, okay. Thank you for getting all the required data when you were 5 seconds from about to being destroyed. How deep is the scan, Uwu? Very deep. Congratulations, you did quite well today. Thank you. It was just me literally scanning a ship. And then standing there and then realizing, why did I bother scanning when I could have just destroyed it? Alright.
All hands to battle posts.
Overload everything. How many? It's a heavy cruiser. What's that Pokemon? It's a heavy cruiser. And the double toil is now gone. Actually, no. Too much power. Alright. Weapons loaded. We're going in. Fury! All systems, full power! Open fire! All weapons!
Damaged.
Oh. Oh well. I didn't need that cap anyway. Save here. Go back and forth. Game's lagging. Lagging because there's probably so much stuff going on. Yes, planetary assault. We're taking this world. God dang. It was not the home world, though. There's also another RP story where I saw where when a new generation of Terran stealth ship was being tested, the human crew started singing, freaking out the Xeno crew.
All hands to battle posts.
Alright, so Lyran battleships. Okay. Lyrans. Balanced, as all things should be. I know, not really. I'll at least give 3 credit that they actually did make the ships appear as the designation show. Instead of just spawning stuff out of the thin air, as if by magic. Fire everything. Alright, well that was easy. And I am hyper-fixating on hypothetical situations of the Terrans interacting with the Xenos. I mean, hey, you could always have Anthroglacians invading from the Rim world. Oh, excuse me, hold on. That didn't sound dramatic enough. I need to go reference something real quick. Just for funsies. Please don't mind that I'm going to take a moment, pause the game, go read something randomly, and then come right back to it. So let me see, where did I put that again? Alright, here we go. Scrolling back up for a moment. Ah, yes, the motherfucking invasion force of the Anthroglacian have invaded from the fucking Rim world. But I'm not gonna read all that. I'm just gonna read that top part. I don't know why. I still think that's a funny opening to a video game. I gotta say, for Happy Soft only ever making one game, that's quite memeable. It's just too bad I never owned a Famicom. Alright, here we go.
Damage. They have taken multiple internals.
And now, unleash everyone. Everyone that we could put on the teleporter. And take this
ship is
world.
ours, Commander.
I mean, you have had to wait for a Famicom emulation unless you're fluent in Japanese. Surprisingly, some Japanese games of the time do have an English setting, believe it or not. But yeah, you would have to fiddle through the options first to find it. Okay. And now I can resupply here. That's the best part. Fighters? Good. Excellent. Now we push for the next planet. Until we find the home world. Oh, hello. Are you the home world? You're a shipyard assault. It's the same console, but different enough for it to not be compatible at all. I mean, it's similar to a Super Nintendo. Or the SNES. I think once I find the homeworld of this species and take it over, I'll probably wrap it up.
All hands to battle posts.
Famicom was just the NES. I could have sworn I said the Super Famicom. If I didn't, I meant the Super Famicom. But yeah, I do know the difference. The Famicom and then the NES, and then the Super Famicom, and then the SNES. I mean, funny enough, I guess speaking of the NES days, I do remember Silver Surfer, and boy, that game was hard as hell. Not that I've ever actually beaten it on the actual SNES, no. Wait. How many of them was there again? I wasn't paying attention. I got so sidetracked that starting to think back to my NES days. It's the Super Famicom, that's the SNES. Yeah, I could have sworn I just pointed that out.
They have taken multiple internals.
They are crippled. Oh. Alright. Fire the two types R torpedoes. There we go. Okay. Now to find the shipyards. Then you have the ZXX Spectrum, which is only known in the US because its old Japanese computer system Metal Gear got its start on. But Metal Gear was the only game that got a North American release. Everything else is Japanese only. You know, suddenly ABGN is not sounding bad right now. Then again, a lot of things are sounding good. I guess brainstorming some more ideas here. I have been wanting to do a sort of multiplayer horror game again. I don't know if I could actually get into Dead by Daylight. I did try Friday the 13th, but that was on the console, and that was only ever once. And I haven't played it since then. Phasmophobia, now that I think about it, it's an okay game. Now, then there was Ghost Watchers, which I definitely do slightly like more than Phasmophobia. Only slightly, though. I definitely know there is one horror game. Probably come October, I'm definitely gonna look into. That's multiplayer. I just need to test the game first and see how I would do a server on it. It is a Sonic game, now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, obviously, but... it is an interesting idea when I'm recalling it. Sonic.exe. Yeah, there does exist a Sonic.exe game that's actually multiplayer. Two that I can think of. But I think I'll probably do that once it's October. And that's not too far off, either. Which I guess to throw this announcement out now, I should probably check something real quick. I can do that. All that's gonna happen is just a slow reload, so... let me have a quick peek at the calendar. Okay, well then, I guess I'll have that day off regardless. I was gonna say, this year, I'm probably not gonna have too deep of a special, Halloween special, but since it seems to fall on a particular day, I can do that. But I'm probably not gonna be using any vacation time for that, as I have something else sort of planned with the vacation. But I can still do that since it would fall on a regular day off. So yeah, there will still be a Halloween special. It just might be a little disorganized in the planning. I know Halloween I usually tend to have it be that time, but maybe not this year. Alright, let's save. Did I take over the planet? I did not take over the planet. I need to take over the planet. Are you kidding me? Another shipyard assault? How many more shipyard assaults do I need to do? Oh my god, game. Do people even still care about .exe? It's like early 2000s cringe. Oh, cringe disguised as edgy. Look me in the eyes and tell me no one cares about it. Look me in the eyes and tell me no one cares about it. Totally not inspired by a .exe or anything. No. The red eyes are just for fun. Okay, anyway, now that I got that out of the way. Okay, Grayskull. You know what? I'll take that insult. That doesn't bother me. By the power of Grayskull! Okay.
All hands to battle posts.
But in all seriousness, I actually liked the .exe back in the day. I still like it. Sadly, the only one detail I can't do with this bottle. Or I probably could, but it would require some kind of work. Beyond my knowledge on how to set it up. Okay, that just happened. A bunch of Lyran battleships came out of nowhere. But anyways, where was I? I'd have to see about that in the future. Otherwise, I always did have to admit, I was fascinated by the concept. And maybe, admittedly, it got me at first, when I first heard of it. Of course, now it's years later, and I'm just like, yup, that's just your typical .exe stuff. Now, what is the horror thing of today, now that I think about it? The one thing of horror that everyone talks about. The back rooms? Like, what's the back room, Scott? It's just the back rooms with TV-like monsters that show out of nowhere. The back rooms has infinite levels. I guess the horror being you're stuck in limbo? The idea is that if someone could think of it, the backrooms manifest to it. So kinda like, Freddy's Nightmares, gotcha. And I mean Krueger, not Fazbear. Welcome to my nightmare, bitch. Welcome to my plasma torpedoes. Get wrecked. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, speaking of horror games, they've been doing a lot more Alien stuff. I'm surprised they don't try to make more up-to-date games of, like, Nightmare on Elm Street. Or any of that stuff. I mean, aside from Dead by Daylight. The original lore from Kane Pixels is that the Backrooms was originally being experimented with to create infinite storage, infinite rooms, infinite office space, etc., etc. Right, so I guess if Cave Johnson took it to the next level. Joking here when I say that. But still pretty much the idea. Alright, well. Everything that must be done, it must be done for science. Undeniably science. Without question, here we go, there's the home world. Alright, I found it. I gotta say, that took me forever. Really? Something tells me I'll probably get this done rather quickly. Alright, well...
All hands to battle posts.
Hello? 3 of them just exploded? Excuse me? What kind of mishap were you having? I mean, not that I should be complaining, but it does worry me. We talk in the back rooms and then those things exploded. What? Did one of the horrors that we mentioned just show up? And be like, welcome to my nightmare, and then hit the self-destruct button simultaneously? Alright. Fire that. Alright, well, there's nothing holding me back now, so let me see. The back rooms fuck with space type, so an expedition member got lost in time and went to the future after everyone was told he was dead, and he returned to the facility during a shareholder thing. And so he was banished back into the back rooms to keep up the whole thing of him being dead. It was all for science. Little did we know. Hey, right about here. So, right here in this speed. Because, of course, this has to have that ring. And apparently, due to experimentation, it made reality itself sort of unstable. Backrooms also became part of the SCP lore, it being where some entities originated from. Okay, hold on. Let's gently... Okay, right here.
The ship is ours, Commander.
That's another homeworld captured. Captured, conquered, brought to the Empire. Oh god. No! Noise is now carrying over. Okay. I'm gonna exit out. I'm gonna completely exit. So please don't mind that I'm going to, for a moment, have to restart the game. Because the sound being messed up. Okay. So, that was an annoying bug. Kinda wish they would fix that. So let me see if that does anything.
Red alert.
You gotta be kidding me. I don't want to be around anymore, to be honest. While most people would go and stay in the back rooms, I would finally find Come on, really? No. Alright, well, worst comes to worst, I've done the minimal, which was just take the home world. Alright, I think I know what's going on. Are you going to do that thing I think you're doing? There we go. Okay, yup. I remember that happening to be a thing the last time. Okay, so... That's... should fix it. I hope. So, I control the home world. Which means I will now set myself up for probably the next time. Oh, diplomatical delivery again. How many diplomatical deliveries do I need to make? Oh, I swear, I make more diplomat deliveries than I do conquest. I pay by the hour. Oh, excuse me. I get paid by the hour, not for the delivery.
Battle alert.
Actually, that planet looks cool. Kinda reminds me of the Rim world. The Rim world, if you didn't add more rim to it. I will say Morrowind is going to be planned again. When on exact, I have no idea. But I am going to do more of the, I am going to at least do more Rim world. As far as more Rim is concerned, that's definitely going to be a mod that I add. As for Morrowind itself, that is also something being planned. When I do it, though, is going to be the question. Alright, because the game I had to exit out, I had to reset everything. I think I will take this as a symbolism, though. I will probably be wrapping this up once I hit the Goron front. Hit the Goron front and actually find a good spot. Unless I conquer their homeworld on accident. That deals with them. Or so I thought that dealt with them. Ow. Okay.
Crippled.
Alright, so that's their ship. Now, let's go make the delivery, as we always do. Delivery in... I'd say T-minus 2 minutes. Alright, here we go. Going super speed. It's time for yet another of Daedric's diplomat delivery service. Alright, coming to you on this upcoming Rim World. Totally not sponsored by Coca-Cola or any of that thing. Good stuff nature. I don't know, I'm being random. Let's go ahead, drop you... Delivery complete. Now where's my payment, damn it? Okay. Now that took more effort than needed, I guess we'll go... resupply. Works out. And using up everything, why don't we? Replace all those fighters that just got destroyed. There we go. Now, let's try to get to the Goron section. How far out is that? That's gonna be a distance. Hello, there's a random green. Alright. We're going through. Ha 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 ha. What is this random green that we control? Alright, so... Asteroid base assault, okay. Sure. I don't know who owns it, but we're soon gonna find out.
Posts.
Alright, Federation. As expected. Ooh. Ha! That hardly tickled. Okay, I won't bother firing my plasma torpedoes. And now we're gonna look for the base. Where are your rebel friends hiding? Over there, okay. It's not to say, am I gonna have time to maybe sneak in a German lesson? Oh yeah! Right. That does remind me. At some point, I will also be doing a Duoling stream. I think that's gonna be something that I just do. Since everyone seems to like the idea of it, that will be coming. Or Duolingo, sorry. How do I call it Dueling? It should be called Duel... I don't know, it has a weird name. Alright, here we go. All systems full power!
We almost have them.
And there goes that rock. That rock is now done. Destroyed. Ruined. Okay. Let's save here, because this can go wrong. What I am about to do. So... hit Goron territory. Perfect. This will be the base of operation. We killed it. Exactly, Duggo. We killed it. It died. DED dead. By the way, welcome, welcome. I can't remember what I was going to mention, but I know there was something I was going to mention. And I forgot it. Something, I almost decided to do Persona. And I still might do Persona.
Battle alert.
But that might be on a later day. Okay, so freighter and a freighter. I don't know if I will have to do that. Curse that undiagnosed dementia. God. Damn it. Oh, hi! I didn't even notice there was the actual ship. No, please, come here. I insist. And let's flip you around. Actually, no. Well, that doesn't matter. Okay. So, I guess that's being the case. So yeah, Duolingo likely gonna be something that happens, and I am gonna try and fit Persona. Again, probably on a later day. Thinking maybe this Friday when I'm done, or Saturday. No, likely Saturday. Because I forgot what Friday is. I just remembered it now. So yeah. Are you generally going to do a Duolingo stream? Yes. People have been wanting it. Was that owl holding you at gunpoint? I don't know if it's the owl doing it. I think it's my audience doing it. My audience seems to have held me at it. Maybe it is the owl. I don't know. But yeah, I will probably have ideas to mention. If anything, this stream's been more about brainstorming, so... That is so cursed. Before I forget to fire all weapons, fire all weapons.
They are taking hull damage.
Implying that Stolas is here. What? Ah, hell. Of a boss.
They are badly damaged.
There we go. That's done. Okay, so I just want the planet. Is the planet mine? Can I do things? Or do I need to launch a planetary assault? Oh my god, no. Okay. Game is persistent that I do this before I check to make sure that I can take the planet. At least this isn't that bad, so what am I dealing with? What are you guys doing all the way out here, considering you're not even... What? You're like on your last 5 tiles, and you send your entire fleet out here. What sense does that make? Are you hoping to just relocate? Is this, like, Stellaris on some kind of hard difficulty? Actually, now that I think about it, there was a game where if you, like, lost all your territory, you could take, like, a section far, far, far away. Yeah, I think you could do that in Stellaris, too. Marmalade! I'm shooting that one. Oh, hey, look! They actually have a ship come online. Cute. But unfortunately for them, it's over. Now, what was this all about? A surprise being reversed? How about no? Alright, I want this planet. It is going to be mine. I'm going to take control of it. Because reasons. They are insistent.
All hands to battle.
Alright, so... Looks like there's a toaster heavy cruiser incoming at me. I did just call it a toaster because it looks like a toaster. That looks like a spork incoming at me. And what is that? Oh, hi, look! 3 logs of... something coming right at me.
Taking light damage.
Oh, boy. Ow, shit! When I said fire everything!
Casualties being reported.
Alright, so... I'm gonna do something. This is desperation on my part. Perfect, maybe. Fire everything.
They are taking hull damage. They are badly damaged.
One.
Damage reports from multiple decks.
God damn it. Fixing that, you little shit. Am I... Ow. I am literally living on a prayer. Okay. Oh, God. You little shit.
They are beaten, Commander.
You beyond little shit. Well, this is just an automatic fail. Squidward on a chair. Take my tentacle. Well, this is automatic fail. Automatic fail. I don't care if I can win the battle. I lost my other ship, and I officially cannot do this.
Repairing warp engines.
Well, major fuck.
Stabilizing warp core.
I knew the Gorons would be tough, but goddamn, I didn't think they'd be tanky. But this was one of those things that I dreaded. Another plasma torpedo species.
Repairing warp engines.
Joy.
Repairing warp engines.
Don't mind me that I'm going to take a moment, and I'm going to repair
Repairing
everything
warp engines.
before I open fire.
Repairing warp engines.
Hey, of
Stabilizing
course.
warp core. Stabilizing warp core.
God, how much of this can I do? Alright, well, let's get close. I'll at least finish this battle. And then I will see something. But yeah, there's been a lot of brainstorming going on. I don't know how much of it is going to stick. But I do know I'm going to try and get back into a schedule of some kind. This whole summer, I haven't really been on a schedule, and I've been doing everything kind of on a whim. I think with summer coming to an end, I will now be attempting to get back on a schedule. Since I know summer's the time to really do stuff. Lots of plans. I don't know how many of them are gonna actually happen, but there are plans indeed. Replace this torpedo with a ton of used condoms. Are they flaming, at least? If you're gonna do that, you gotta say that they're flaming. So that way the joke actually sticks.
Repairing warp engines.
Effectively, we have rebuilt this entire goddamn ship.
They are taking hull damage.
The kinetic acceleration from the torpedo tube makes them plasma. Oh, okay, I see. So, plasma condom torpedoes? Well done, the shipyards have been destroyed. I want to move. Okay, so what's the shipyard got? And can it replace what I lost? No, of course not. If I want to go get that, I'm going to literally have to go back to Romulus for that. Ugh, frustration ensuing. As I just cannot get another battleship easily. Losing that one battleship was so costly. And now my whole war effort is just ruined. Alright, so... I guess we'll do something different. What are you? What are you? You are a heavy battle cruiser. I guess I'm just gonna have to live with that. I am sorry to ballot, but it got wrecked. And there was nothing I could do about it. Alright, so I will save here, and I'm going to test out this new cruiser. Worst comes to worst, I just reload to a time when I actually had the other battleship. Alright, so what is my heavy thing looking like? What do you have? Joy, you're not a package deal. Frustration. Okay, heavy cruiser frigate. And another heavy cruiser. Here we go. -1. I see. Using a decoy. That's something I've not seen in a while.
Stabilizing warp core.
All weapons. Okay, well then. That's a disappointment. I think that third ship is going to just be a temporary thing. Until I can get something better. Because I am not liking it. It is too... Hello? I think I could do that now. Let's trade you in. I want you. You're probably not going to be as good as what I once had, but you'll be better than probably whatever it was they were offering. Never mind, I see something even better. Trade you in. So I can go snatch this thing. Because if I know that designation, it's probably not going to be what I have, but it's going to be just as good in the replacement. We'll test it out in Federation territory. Through a quick little patrol. I meant to wrap things up, but, well, I just gotta make sure.
Battle alert.
Yep, Klingon by design, but you should have what I think you do. You do, okay. You do. Similar, but not 100%. Alright, well, all I know is you're going first. Alright.
They have taken hold of Eternals.
There we go.
They are beaten.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you. God. Shit, fuck. Ow.
Taking hull damage.
Okay, mission complete. That was chaotic. Alright, so I think I'm gonna wrap that up here. Wow, okay. That was costly. Kind of annoying. But it is what it is. Sadly, it's not the battleship that I was hoping for, but it'll have to do. It will annoyingly have to do. Actually, I think you hold more Marines, right? Jeezums. Alright, so there's all that. Yes, you hold a lot more. So you're more like the troop transport. So I'm going to rename you to this and hit done. And the next time I resume this campaign, I will not have the ballot, which is sad, and I will have the Joker instead. Otherwise, if you liked this stream, like and subscribe, stay tuned for more content. Otherwise, I don't know how much of all the things I discussed will take place. I definitely know few of them are confirmed, and I will definitely say that a co-op with Panda is definitely a confirm for tomorrow. But otherwise, I hope a lot of these brainstorms are things that can happen. I don't know if it'll be this week or next week or down the road, but I will say I am going to try and get myself back into a better schedule. Otherwise, I'll see you all the next one. Bye-bye.